And welcome to the first official video of this series, guys. Um, Welcome YouTube. This is the first time I've really ever streamed and posted videos on YouTube. This is my first video, so it's going to be really introducing everything. Hopefully to start some streams here shortly. I'm going to have an introductory video and everything. But this is kicking off our first series. This series is going to be a very, very challenging one. I've done a couple runs of it so far, where really trying to set up the groundworks of my nation. So this is the basic idea. As you can see in the series playlist, we're going to be trying to create the Roman Empire. Which wrong time zone? I have to go a year wrong starting year. Let's go back. Um, but we're going to be doing it in a very unique way. We're not just creating the Roman Empire title. Specifically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating the culture of it as well. So the Roman culture. So it will be the only Roman culture because there is no Roman culture. At least it's a choice that we can make. But then on top of that, we're also going to be having the Greco-Roman religion. That simply just means that we'll also be the only one in our religion. So we won't have any friends, we won't have any allies, and we'll be starting with a very, very small nation that has one county. Um, it's really between these two. I usually choose Salarino, not really in reason particular. It keeps me a little bit further away from Italy, basically. So, I mean, I may not get declared war on immediately. Another option is to choose like Calguria, but they're a little easy because they start with a silver mine that you can build. So, that's usually what I go to conquer, but not really to start. So we choose this. Obviously, we have to create our character because we have to choose a Greco-Roman faith, so Hellenism. And then we're going to be choosing Roman. So we have to go to Latin and then Roman. So what makes this really hard is usually you're used to having really used to having either your culture be strong or your religion have allies nearby. So you're able to really make it do with stuff. Um, but when you're sort of left alone, you don't have any allies or anything, it really makes it hard. Now, since I am creating a character, I'm just going to have two traits. I'm not going to make it's nothing really extravagant. Um, it gives me a good trait that can be inherited by my son. Hopefully, my son will get that to where I can really have a good empire starting out. Um, and since I already have so many other handicaps, might as well. And then I'm just going with the fortune builder. So two traits, that's about it. I think it's pretty much fair with how challenging going to be. Really, just having a genius fortune builder really makes it to where the early styles of at least very simple. And then what name are we going to be? Oh, who's going to be our first guy? Snow. We need a good name. Like a name that Britannicus. I think that's good. That should be fine. A name of our dynasty being started. And of course, we're going to be the Caesar dynasty, so that's very important. Um, so we're going on with that, and we're going to finalize. Oh, no, wait, we got to change one thing. We got to. We got to have a very specific Roman fade, because we're Roman. What else are we supposed to have? We're going to start at 16 years old. We're going to be the fortune builder, and then ultimately the genius trait. Because even if our children do not get any this inherited trait at all, not even like the base level, this makes it to where we can at least train our children very well. So our children are not going to be too bad, obviously, because we have a genius father training them. But really, the hope is at least one of our children will have at least some sort of intellect, to where we can keep that in our family line. But really, it is random toss. So really, if I would want to have an easier run, I would choose traits and personalities. I would probably just go with personalities and just make it to where my main character is pretty boss. Genius does a very good job at that, but ultimately, what how much it costs for all of that, five more of each is actually not really that much worthwhile. It's really is the congenial the the fact that it can be inherited by your kids, and that it makes it to where you can teach better, basically. So it has a lot of good effects, but not really the stats of it. So there's other ways to get more stats if I was really just trying to create a super character. So it's really just for hopefully making my kids as strong as possible. So we're going to finalize that character. Nothing too fancy. And then we're going to start with a small little nation. So really we need some lucky rolls at the start. Okay, we got 2 pikemen. Not surprised. I think that's the usual start for them, I believe. And then basic is, wow, we got really bad. Oh dear. Talk about not a good start. Like, none of these guys are good. At least you're pretty good, so we're gonna start that. And we have to start promoting our religion, because we have to start really focusing on stuff. You're gonna work on domestic affairs. And then you are just going, I think, disrupt schemes right now. We don't have really ability to do anything else. And then men at arms. You'll really try to train, maybe get us some good commanders, because we really start out with nothing. We have no commanders really. Yeah, good start. Lots to do. We're going to send a herald and try to get at least 3 commanders into our little posse. And then we're going to choose stewardess, obviously, and we're going to go with income. That's going to be very important. We'll probably switch over to domain if we really have to, but by that point we would probably switch over to a different, because we can already have 6 domains, so we're not really focused on that. And then obviously we do not have an heir, so we need to get a wife. So this is very important. Obviously we want to choose a wife that can give us, I would love to have one that gives us like a inheritable trait, but I doubt there's going to be one that will also give us an alliance, because an alliance is unfortunately more important, because we're sort of left high and dry. So we're going to go by alliance power. She might be a good choice. She is part of the Greater Poland. It's either that or the Lower Swansea. Part of me is thinking Hern, because her stats are a little bit better. So I think she's going to be better overall, and I don't think there's that much difference in power. Nope, not really. So we're going to go with these guys, with her. We're the same age. We should definitely, eventually get a good, lots of opportunity for kids to really grow our family out. And that brings us to our house. I forgot to change the house border, but that's fine. We're going to be, safety over wisdom, fine. What we're going to do is, for our legacies, we're going to put 1 point into blood, maybe 2, really depending on how I feel. But 1 point into blood. I'm thinking of going all the way down kin. Really growing a humongous family, and just a very powerful family. I feel like that's a very Roman thing, where they're all about really good kin and glory. So these 2 are probably very important. But really making me have a large family that has a lot of good blood traits is, I feel like, will be great. Because we'll be the only one in our culture. So really making sure our culture starts spreading around and maybe joining some other empires might be a very cool thing overall. So I think that's going to be good, and that's what we're going to be trying to do. But yeah, so now we got our ally. You have bowmen and armored footmen, so that's going to be tough. Can we create a regiment? We want to get some bowmen, because I think they counter armored footmen. But yeah, for right now, we're going to unpause and just let everything go into place. We're going to need some generals here real quick. What I actually noticed, I can raise some raiders, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to raid some people and really get some money. They got some money. very important because we were trying to get these traits in. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Let's go ahead and disband our army. Can we disband? Disband real quick. We just proved we can beat them. That's important. Okay. So, you did pretty good there. Let's search for a physician. Actually, what I could probably do is make you a physician, I feel like. Make you one court physician. When you have learning, it actually, if you be appointed as a physician, it actually makes you do marital based on there we go. Maybe I can find, but I cannot. Oh, that's sad. You're going to, I'm gonna keep you at actually. I want to keep it at that, because we don't really need much more domain help. But we can probably switch it over if we have to. So we got a court physician, and really, hopefully, he survives. I mean, he's not that good either, so I mean, it wouldn't really. She's already pregnant. Keeping busy there, bud. Okay. So we're probably gonna keep that. That's fine. How much does it take to recruit you? I do not want my steward, or my chancellor, or my spy master, really. Actually, I'm fine with my spy master fighting. Okay, and this is where I want to do some demand payments, because I feel like that's very important. Because now we can switch over our spy master, even though he's very bad, and I doubt he'll get anything. I think this person has some money. Not a ton, but I mean, enough. Oh, we got a daughter. Martina, Domina. Why not? Do you like us yet? Can you? Of course, I got zealous. Start swaying you. Okay, so they already lost their war. We don't have that much time, so we might as well go ahead and declare war against them. Where I want is to get an archer. Bowman. That's why that's very important. Oh. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. So we just found our new steward, and you're fired. Hey, welcome. 3 months. I might want to do. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and do war profiteering because we're about to go to war. So that's going to be very helpful. And then we're going to go ahead and get that. Accept. And how much to increase the size? Number 55. We might want to do that real quick. Okay, so you got pensive. Pensive is going to be good. We're going to make you a learning. So we're going to make you a learner, and then we're going to educate you ourselves. Okay, now that we got this culture stuff finished. Okay, perfect. We got the culture. Now we're going to go ahead and keep that. Add some money. We got Roman. Perfect. I think we should be good to go ahead and upgrade to level 2. Let that go up pretty quickly. Go ahead and do that. Okay, very effective. Perfect. Alright, time to go to war. I believe, yep. Okay, so we're going to declare war on them. This should be a pretty quick one. I'm on the county. That's all. There we go. Ransom 50 gold. 350 gold. And enforce demands, and there we go. We now should be doing very well. We're going to expand real quick. I'm going to keep him on gold right now. We're going to go ahead and do that. Of course, you've stopped trying to find schemes because you're bad. Let's go back to Byzantium, maybe. I'm just sad how bad you are. I don't want to keep you as a champion. Actually, you're really bad at this as a champion. What were you? Did you use me my steward, I guess? Oh, maybe. Maybe making him... Oh. Not really think too much about it. Okay, well now we have to let our army slowly start growing. What's the secret? Oh. So now... I feel like I can get him anyway. Let me demand payment. 15 gold. Actually, you know what? Go ahead. Use hook. Let you convert. There we go. I feel like getting more people in my religion is super important. I still cannot. You convert. Can you find any secrets, bud? Eventually you'll get something. Okay, so now we're going to declare war on these because they're alone. I believe I should be pretty free. Actually, that's going to be pretty hard. Who's our allies? Oh, they have 600, of course. least they're a little bit stronger. Let's get a little bit more strength. I don't want to have to draw in my allies so soon. Okay, except especially now that they're at war, so yeah. Why are you just now drawing? You're bad at everything but being a steward. But you're a really good steward. You might force himself. Oh wow, I have a lot of gold. What happened? Okay. I'll take that. So that means, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to see if there's anyone to recruit, which there is not. And then I'm going to upgrade, and then a couple of orangers as well. There we go, we're doing good. Fine with that. That's not a bad thing. I mean, that's what he uses it for. Oh well, we lost. Oh darn. Okay, we should be good now. Especially if we can attack them first. How are you? Is that my wife? I gotta lose stress for that. What the? What type of Mormon man are you? Oh. This is not cool. Inheritable. Maybe we can find someone with a good heritable trait. Is there anyone that's like Hale? Zonian. Go with that. I wonder how she died. That's really sad. Oh, I'll take you. And you converted? Oh, you're so good. So good. And now we're gonna fire you. I'm sorry. But you are very bad. Yeah, so we're gonna keep you. What are you doing for Sister Ruler? 222. I might put it on chivalry, honestly. Okay. Really, we just have to stay stronger than Benevito, which it looks like he is not as strong right now. So it might be fortuitous for us. Go up to size. That's 3. She's already pregnant? Oh, yes. Keep going. You'll find something. Another daughter. What are her traits? Oh, we got a pretty nice one. First one got intelligence. That's not bad. Wise and strong daughter. We want alliance power. Is there any alliances we can get? That's not bad, actually. It's a good choice. Is that marital? Well, they'll not accept that. But no, we cannot take that. Alliance power. Marital. So throw some stuff in the spanner. Age. Oh, I can take off in here. Alliance power. Marital. Oh. Not bad. I prefer to do this one, honestly. Yeah. Let's use this one. Well, that's actually not that bad of an alliance. Did she get my genius trait? Seriously? Wow. Impressive. We're gonna be that side. Quite impressed. Okay. I mean, you're not bad yourself. Another alliance power. Marital? No. This one we're actually gonna go for inheritable traits. Because you're already pretty strong. You got robust, then age. So you're really the only choice. There we go, we got some money. I didn't realize that. We're doing good. I think we can keep looking. I think we can almost go to war with them. Do we have any? My claim? Oh, we need a little bit more prestige. Actually, let's use this to hold it. go for a hunt. Let's do just. Perfect. Now we should be able to go to war against him for Paulina. Paulia, whatever it's called. I think I actually need help. Get my first son. Oh yes. Oh, you gotta be joking. Talk about the RNG, the genius and Herculean. Oh, I might be happy on the inset. Okay, so with that, I don't know. I might want to go steer. Just still feel like that's a good. I don't know. I'll have to see. Like, that's crazy. Oh, he hired a mercenary. So that's going to be, and now I have to call my allies. Because he hired in the mercenary. So we're going to call in allies. Which one's the most powerful? You? Or is it you? Okay, it's you. I cannot believe the RNG. Wait, I got a hook on the Emperor himself? Oh. Oh. Can you tell me I get more gold for that? 85 gold. Oh, oh beautiful. Easy. Oh, yes. And we got another hook. Oh. Wait a little bit. You don't have the money for it yet. I understand completely. You don't have the money for that yet. Okay, so now we're going to do culture again. Gets us really. We're doing good on money now. Yeah, I cannot believe that. But we just got him. We really actually didn't even need help, but I mean, it's nice to know that we have a kingdom help. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. What? Wait. Huh? Wait. Uh-oh. Murder scheme? Yep, got to. We gotta see this empire break up, you know? Okay, so it's already starting to break up? Oh, they're losing some wars. Look at that. Oh, another secret. We're doing good right now. So we're doing good. I don't have to be in a hurry. We want to go ahead and do we have to create ports on these? Yeah, we can, but we also can just do this in our houses. It's a little bit more bold. I cannot believe what's happening with that whole situation. Okay, so are you still allied? You are. I declare war. What is it looking like? Oh, you guys are still pretty strong. Okay. So no, do not want to mess with you. Keep going. Let's go ahead and keep. 'Let's make it Marshall. $115? Oh, that's highway robbery right there. Manor houses. Let's make a port here. Oh, we already got a port there. There's no port here. That's what it is. So let's make a port. That's crazy. Oh, it's highway robbery. Um, I wonder what happens if this guy dies. I mean, no. Okay, we're doing very good so far. I'm trying to think. Are we able to go once continue? Not yet. How are you? Oh, you guys are pretty strong. You guys are pretty strong. You guys are pretty weak. Maybe I'll go to war against you guys. Just get a couple territories here. Oh, I forgot to see if they have any allies. No. Making sure. And otherwise, we gotta keep growing. You are mercenaries? I think he did. Oh, yeah. Yep, there we go. Got a foothold. Really need to keep growing. Hey, she died? Oh, she did. Oh, you're even better. So you're gonna be my court physician. Why do I keep losing gold? I'm getting raided. go. You gotta be joking. They're out of them now. Is Italy weak? What's that? Oh wow, Italy's weak. Is there more of this game? Let's go to war. Let's counter. I mean, they might dislike me, but I feel like they're weakening, so this is our opportunity to rule. Okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. That was a risky one there. Available cards. Count. Doing pretty good. After the finish back, that's good. So they had the Duke of Tuscany out as well. Part of me wonders if I could just go to war against these guys, but I'm worried that that might draw too much attention from the bozos. So I gotta really be careful. I don't know. I feel like I have a decent sized empire. I really need to go to war with some, but yeah, we're doing fine now. I think this is a good start to our game because we really have grown. Well, I think this is a good start to our first episode. I think we really set the groundwork, so we know really what we're going to do. Our air is insane. Like, we figured out that maybe I'm gonna go learning with him. can't change. I mean, he'll be fine. He'll be fine as steward. But I am pretty excited. For him, I want inheritable traits only. And again, I don't really need another one, but I find someone beautiful. And that might just be the third. And then we could have all three insane killer traits. Like, look at that. Like, the possibilities with that would be great. But, I mean, and that's good. Perfect. And then you. I do need alliance power from you. So, if you're the only alliance I can get, I'll take it. Just because we always have to make sure we have some allies in the works. Oh, wow, that's not bad either. Alliance power. Okay. Then let's do age. Is there any with a specific... Oh, wait, back. Any with a specific age? Wow, that is legitimately the youngest person. I'll wait with that one then. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Now he's temperate, and temperate's actually not that bad. He has a health boost, 2+ stewardship. Oh my god, that's pretty good. But yeah, no. On this note, I think we really have set up and stuff. We're doing very well. We have a decent military overall. Like, our military strength isn't bad because we have our spouse's chivalry added to ours, which that's very important. I feel like really making a good point overall. He's actually a really good commander just overall nice. We have a good start. We might want to try to maybe kill him. We have a truce. I don't know how much longer is that truce. Actually, we don't have a truce with him anymore. So we can freely declare war. Which that's important. So we're going to be doing that, obviously, because we really need to keep taking some land. Maybe even get to a point where we can take these guys out completely. It looks like they just have a war. They're at war with who? Oh, with them. It looks like they're going with these guys, and that's not good for me. That's actually very bad. But yeah, so the next point would be trying to get these guys, but with them now having Tuscany, that might be impossible. Really, West Francia, West Francia, by us killing his leader, we really severely weakened them. I was very scared there for a second, but now they're pretty much broken up. So we don't really have to worry about them too much. And then, I mean, they should get strong again at some point, but I don't think there's going to be too much of a worry about Italy being an issue, because our military alone can so much handle them. I wonder, are they in the same house? I'm just trying to figure out how they were called when there was war. Don't really know. But yeah, so we should good overall, I would say. We have a good empire. Really growing. It's cool to see these little nations working up, you know? Cool to see how grow. Ghana's pretty large, obviously. Really, we might need to kill this guy. I think that's important. I feel like they'll be severely weakened by this whole switch. That might be something we have to do, because I just don't see them really weakening, and that's a scary point to have. These guys, we can't let them get strong. We really need them to have people declare war on them and really weaken them so that we can take Sicily, because that's very important. We're 38, so we got a few more years. I think she finally reached a point where she can have any more kids, so we shouldn't have any succession issues. Except for we do have one other son, looks like, yeah. So, it means we are going to be splitting our empire with our two sons, but that's fine. We had a lot of daughters, which is good for our bloodline, and we can really make them grow. I might see if I can, because she's good for the bloodline, yes, but I might want to just see if I can get any alliance power. With no inheritables, just straight alliance. Like, that may not be a bad choice. Getting our bloodline out there is very important because obviously the more Roman blood we have, culture-wise, we could really, really have a good time. So I don't think there'll be any issues having a larger empire per se. So maybe sending out some of our daughters in that case, but I really wish it wasn't one of our strongest ones. So it might be more so second generation, where after our first daughter, we go out and do that more. So that's really stuff we can look at. But thank you guys for tuning in. It was a good hour session, I feel like. That's what most of my videos will be, about an hour. I think it's a good length overall for these type of videos. Um, but please give me feedback. Put in the comment section if you feel like it needs to be shorter, if I should do 30-minute videos, whichever way you guys feel best. But ultimately, hit that like button, leave a comment, and just hit subscribe. This is going to be a new series. We're going to be trying doing at least one video a day. And with the whole holidays, I might put a little wrench in the thing. And I also hope to start streaming, where like this can be live, so that'll be a lot cooler. But obviously, it's going to be a little bit down the road. But for as right now, we're going to be signing off. But good luck, guys. Have a good, happy holidays. Hopefully, see you guys next video. Look forward to look forward on Tuesday, because this video will be Monday, I believe. But yeah, so I'll see you guys then. But later, see you guys next video. Peace.